Okay, guys, a Dead Space remake, a version of Dead Space remake is allegedly out, and yeah, certainly you all know a version is there which is absolutely free to play for 120 minutes, and surprisingly, there is one another version which is available with Denuvo bypass technique. Using that exploit, you can literally complete the game. However, I won't be telling you how can you actually play that version, download that version because of piracy reasons and legal reasons and obviously YouTube community guidelines. But actually let's test this version which is allegedly a de novo bypass version. You can actually complete the game while actually being legally accessible, while actually being legally legitimate user. So how can you do that? Obviously you can actually try the game from Steam, download the game from Steam, and there is complex procedure which I cannot tell you certainly at the very moment, but let's actually test it out whether this Denuvo bypass version is working fine or not, guys. First of all, to be very honest, I have actually started this overlay, MSI gaming benchmark overlay. So let me actually tell you how this actually works. So bear with me for a moment, and here we go. Here we are getting 70 fps, nice, clean and great. So yes, now as you can see, if I just look here, there is very complex stutter. As you can see, the stutters are very insane in this game. Why? Because Denuvo is still there. Although the Denuvo bypass technique does works, it does actually allows you to play the game longer than usual, but the game actually lags immensely due to Denuvo anti-temper and a whole lot of stuff going in the background. One major thing is the high CPU usage in this game. As you can see, the CPU usage is around 87%, 92%. So yes, immense shader compilation stutters, DirectX 12 stutters, because of will there be a yeah, indeed there is a unlimited playtime trick, but the game actually does not runs well. As you can see, I'm actually playing this game. Sometimes it's giving me around 60 fps, well and good, but sometimes it's giving me major shader compilation stutters. Let me know whether the game is running fine or not. Here I'm getting very good 60 fps at these settings. Let me actually show you guys the settings. In the main menu, the game is again stuttering. So these are my settings. I'm using FSR on quality, medium plus low combination. Yes, so and there is no option to actually cap the fps as well, so this is what I do not like. As you can see, now the game is indeed stuttering a lot, and when I just go back to this place, the game will retain its original fps. Light quality low, okay fine, I can try doing this. Let's go to graphics, and let's actually turn down the light quality to low. Let's go back. Now the fps are even lower probably. Oh god, the fps went below 30, 24. Look how much the game is stuttering, guys. Sometimes it's giving me 60 fps, sometimes it's giving me 20 fps. Again, the game is still not working great. This is only because of Denuvo and shader compilation, DirectX 12 stutter. So I can go back to main menu and start playing the game once again. Although before this stream I comprehensively tested this game, buddy, and everything was laggy as hell. So even in fact I did not even wanted to do this stream, but as the game was available, so I thought, okay, let's try streaming this. Okay, so we can actually play this last save, and let's see whether the game lags here or not. The game is very much CPU demanding, buddy, and it is certainly unplayable on GTX 1650. So here the game actually runs fine, 70 fps, and as soon as you try to move ahead, the game actually lags a lot. Here is the enemy waiting for me. Oh, look at him. Wow, gone in one shot. Funny enough. Let's move ahead, guys, and let's see what the game packs in for us. By the way, the game is great, but it does not runs great on some of the mid-range PCs. So this is a big issue for people who are actually mid-range gamers, and the game just does not run well. As you can see, in this specific area, the game gets too demanding. Look, such people are here. Is this Empress crack? Nope, this is not the Empress crack. This is the Denuvo bypass, which is currently available for this game, because this is a only 120 minutes trial, and Empress never cracked this game. Secondly, this is not a proper crack. This is a temporary bypass. This is indeed Steam's free trial, but I kind of uninstalled Steam to actually test whether the game works without Steam. So I indeed pasted some of the files. So let's see whether the game works fine. Nope, it is not working fine. The performance is 100% same to the original version. Let's go. Probably I can go. Something is malfunctioning over here. We certainly need some sort of maintenance. Let's go ahead, guys, and let's see, can we actually do something about it. Oh lol, that was funny. That was terribly funny, guys. Look at that. Indeed, that was probably the funniest dismissal. Gonna be trying again, but when new GPU, never. Hello Scorpion, what's going on? The thing is, this Dead Space game is literally pain in the ass, and probably one of the worst optimized games I have ever tried in my life. The game lags so poorly that I can't even show you how badly it lags. I can actually show you. Okay, the story is logged. When new GPU, probably when GTA 6 launches, then probably I might try getting hands on to a new GPU and getting a new gaming PC as well. Just crashed, guys. It's such a pathetic experience which I'm having right now. No words. I do not have any words to say, guys. I indeed had one Discord server, but I'm not active on Discord currently. So that's the thing. Indeed, there are multiple Discord servers which I actually made a few months ago. They are still active, I think, but I haven't logged in to Discord since about 3 or 4 months. So that does not make sense for me because I hardly use Discord. But let's continue. Or we can even try the new game. Difficulty medium. Okay, let's try playing the new game. And due to these immense stutters, guys, would you please answer my previous question? Why not? Indeed, if Empress crack is there, yeah, certainly there will be. The thing will be great if Empress crack would be there. So let me actually turn on the benchmark, and certainly the thing is, buddy Scorpion, I was talking about the bypass trick which is available for this game. So the trick actually allows you to play the game completely. For that you will have to actually disable Windows updates temporarily and other stuff, but that trick actually allows you to use a Denuvo token method, which again allows you to completely bypass the time limitation of this game. So this is a temporary method, and Denuvo token are extremely unreliable. They can either expire tomorrow or the next day, God knows, but it's totally random when the Denuvo token expires. So yeah, hope you are able to hear me. And certainly the game is too much hogging CPU resources, and there are immense stutters as well. Even when my CPU usage is around 60-70%, the game is giving me very random stutter, and there is no way to skip the cinematic as well. I do not know how Dead Space is performing on other gaming PCs, but indeed this shit is performing terribly on my laptop. And I'm not alone. A whole lot of gamers are there who are facing the same stuttering and unplayable stutters issue in this game, and that is only due to Denuvo. Not only CPU intensive, even while the CPU resources are not getting used completely, the game is actually stuttering a lot. It's a terrible stuttery mess. This game was available for free, I tried actually playing the game and streaming. It is nothing but a bloatware, to be very honest, for me, because I am not getting good FPS in this game. I'm not even getting playable FPS in this game. There is no option to cap the FPS to 30, and again the stutters are making the experience terrible, to be very honest, buddy. I'll be playing on other settings as well. Currently I am playing at best optimized settings, which are uploaded on YouTube by popular YouTubers. So this best settings is not working for me. I'm using the FSR as well. So be it any graphic settings, if the game is having Denuvo, And if the game is having a whole lot of, let's go to ultra performance, and let's go here, and everything is set to low. Okay, so let's use the low preset now. Auto. Wow, fine. Oh god, this is even more laggier,
Is that
guys.
why you were digging into my personnel
Did you
files
saw that
before we
stutter?
left today?
This is even more crazy.
Computer analyst.
Let's see whether the game runs fine. I might try to reboot the game once again.
If you want to work in the
Although there is no other option to skip the cinematic,
Sir, we're inhaling range.
so that's one another bummer.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly.
Your PC is crying. Even the thing is, if a game is unoptimized, it can make any PC cry. I've seen people with literally RTX 30 series GPUs. They even have the same stutter with this game. So if the developers want, they can make any PC cry by just not optimizing the game. Although GTX 1650 is nowhere near to the minimum system requirement to run this game, so that's one another thing. But I've seen Karan Benchmark's video. In his benchmark trial, the game was running, even it was giving 40 plus FPS on ultra settings, and here we are struggling to get even 30 plus FPS on the lowest possible settings.
take us in.
Yep. Probably no idea what the hell is causing this stutter. And as always, as I've said, Denuvo stutters are very random. They might occur for you at any point of the game, probably at the beginning or probably at any stage of the game. So I'm happy with my GTX 1080 old but gold. Yeah, indeed. It's such a great and such a old thing. Getting all those nostalgic memories when there was no cluttery mess. Now these days we have a whole lot of GPUs, 30 series GPUs, 20 series GPUs, 40 series GPUs, so gamer might get confused in the end. Okay, so I will be highly glad if I can get such FPS, 57 to 60 FPS. Oh god, did you saw that stutter? This stutter is once again over here. So this is the main special feature of this game, that it gives you stutters along with the classical Dead Space experience. Yeah, so many GPUs these days. Yeah, indeed. I guess when you actually purchased 1080, I did not even had a gaming laptop or gaming PC, something like that. I only had a basic laptop. Okay, Jin Mori. So this is like a Denuvo bypass trial for this game. If you go to Red subreddit of Crackwatch and something like that, you might get some information that bypass is available for Dead Space Remake. Certainly it does not help you to actually give you better FPS, neither it removes Denuvo anti-temper. It is just like a bypass. Using this you can actually play the game, you can exceed the time limit, but it does not help you to gain more performance, buddy. Look how terribly the game is performing. And just to give you some knowledge and information, I'm playing on the lowest settings now, just to give you a brief idea that how terrible the performance of this game is. Well, start menu is stuttering like crazy, and we are hitting 80% CPU usage. But we have played other games which actually are CPU demanding as well, but they never give such high immense lag. So yeah, the game is in terrible state. Empress next crack hint. I do not I'm not able to guess which will be the next crack from Empress. Look how terrible the game is performing, and I do not have any words. The game is hardly giving decent FPS, playing it around only 30-40 FPS. So I will be indeed restarting the game and letting you guys know whether it makes any performance difference. The start menu is stuttery as hell, so I can try disabling the FSR, disabling the film grain option, disabling the variable refresh rate, or what was that, VRS or something. Nope. The game is now even more stuttery. CPU usage can go around 80 to 85%. Now the FPS are back to 50, but only for a small period of time. Yeah, indeed, I want to buy it. Try if you can get a second hand one. Indeed, old GPUs are still gold. Even if you just go around and see old smartphones with like Snapdragon 855, 845, they are still very decent smartphones, like the old OnePlus 6 and something like similar to that. So old flagship hardware.
Rig
No idea, buddy. No idea.
Connect kinesis and stasis modules
Probably
while
in some.
acting chief
You can just
engineer
try
Jacob Temple.
googling it, or
Location
there might be some YouTubers who have already made a video on the
employee
same.
not found.
So you can try searching that on
I
YouTube.
can't reach the
Second-hand GPU
Same for the
prices.
chief engineer. What
Uh,
is wrong with their comms?
Okay, fine. We have found a way. Here we go. However, the game looks pathetic at these settings because we are actually using this specific mode. Let me just go down. So I can actually completely disable the FSR, and the game literally stutters a lot over here. So AMD FSR2 and TAA anti-aliasing. So I can use the TAA option and set it to low. Let us see. Even more stutter, guys. 14.8 FPS. Holy god. I hardly think I will get 30 plus. No, I won't. However, the game looks extremely great at these settings. But 20 stable FPS I am getting now. Wow. Time to target. Okay. 10 for god. This is like performing absolutely worse in terms of FPS, but in terms of graphics, it looks stunning. It's like movie 24 FPS resolution. I would rather watch a gameplay YouTube walkthrough rather than playing at these settings, guys. So let's actually reset everything. Wow, now TAA quality is set to high by default. It will be even more laggier. Yes, indeed it is now. Okay, let's enable the FSR. At least with FSR the game is giving me 30 plus FPS. So let's set anti-aliasing to FSR2 and FSR mode. Let's set it to performance, graphics quality. Let's set it to low, and let's see whether the game performs. Maybe low. Okay, I can try on 720p. Why not? Okay, I think the motion blur is on. Oh god, we are back at the same place, I think, where the game was started. I can try 720p. Let's see whether the game runs fine at 720p. Video options, 1080p. Okay, let's go down. Okay, finally at 720p. Let's apply it. Apply. Wow. Oh, holy shit. 24 FPS. Oh god, I think I need to restart this game now. Let me know whether the game is running fine at these 720p settings. Let me quickly open the stream from my phone in order to know whether the game is running fine. Okay, so now I can just go to settings and optimize some of the graphical settings. So I'm using the FSR2 performance mode, and let's play at custom settings. The performance of this game is unbearable. Light quality set to low. Oh god, shadow. Let's reflect. Why the fuck everything is set to ultra? I will have to lower it down using the low quality preset. Okay, let's go back and let's go back to the main menu, and let us restart the game from the checkpoint. So this game is totally unplayable with these specifications. Now it feels even more laggier. Let us see. Totally unplayable experience, guys. Seems that I might actually. Why the fuck everything is set to ultra? Oh god, what the fuck? 120 FPS? Did you see it, guys? Can you see this? What the holy hell? And now look at this, 70-80 FPS. Still great experience. Thank you for the trick, buddy. Now the game is very smooth. Oh wow, we got company. We are getting constant 60 plus FPS now. Let's try to fight with this chap. Okay, fine. I'm literally getting a feeling like as if I own a GT 1030. Hope I do not get stuck in this game now. Enough of FPS getting stuck. Come on, open this shit. Okay, there was a stutter, but the stutters are great enough. The stutters are not letting the FPS go below 30. In fact, it's not even going below 60. Great. Let me see if the stream is running. Oh god, where the fuck is this? Even my phone is lagging now. Great. Level 1 required.
Security clearance required.
What the fuck is this security clearance now? Terrible bullshit. Okay, let's try exploring this area. Let's see if we can just find something new. And someone might actually pop up over here. Uh-oh. We got a new hand. It feels that I should make it from here, guys. Uh-oh.
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No. But I found
I'll
the
have to
case.
fix this shit.
I'm faster than. I got
The game is running fine now. Let's go to the settings. However, the game actually manages me to give very decent FPS on the lowest possible settings. I can certainly set the settings to custom, and I can turn off okay, where the fuck is motion blur setting? Okay, it's over here. Film green, I can turn it off. And for what reason the FPS are low? Okay, now I have something. What the fuck was that? Oh god, extremely unfortunate. Made it, guys. The GPU is getting cooked up, by the way. Let me know if everything is working fine. The game is running in half the resolution. I'll have to enable this thing, and hope I can just increase its size and increase this as well. Just hold on for a moment. Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with the chat now? Playable, not gonna lie. Certainly. Okay, now the chat is fixed. Bro 90 plus, what did you do? Oh god, thank you Scorpion that I lowered down the resolution. What the fuck is this magical tricks? Oh wow, I can save the game now. Honestly, I do not want to save anything related to this game. I do not want to have any memories whether I have played this game or not. Okay, minimum specs is 1070. No, buddy, the thing is the game was supposed to be very well optimized. Go ahead and check out current benchmark video. The thing is that he actually tested the game on a series of GPUs, 1050 Ti, 1650, and he was able to get a very decent FPS on 1650 at 1080p at high settings or medium plus high settings combination. Indeed, certainly these are the graphic settings I'm actually playing at the lowest possible settings. Light quality is medium, however. FSR2 is performance. I can set it to quality as well. So let's use the quality preset, and these are the graphical settings. Let us go. Okay, now yes, the stuttering is there as always. Save station. Okay, I do have the save station. What the fuck is this now? Wow, a whole lot of new stuff. Oh, what the hell you are doing? Okay, we do have a new objective. We do have some dead corpses over here. We do have, oh god, this is the washroom. Indeed, looks terrible, but indeed game is playable. Above 100 FPS, can you imagine it, guys? There was a time where we were getting around 20-30 FPS. No idea. Certainly, bro, no idea. I will try to stream it, however, to actually make up the hype. But what do you guys think? What is the overall community expectations? Isn't there a leaked list this time? Always the list gets. How do we bypass? Can we? Yeah, indeed, Williamson, Mr. Williamson, you can indeed bypass the time limit. But that is a complex process. You have to generate a Denuvo token, and certainly the process actually kind of works.
Those arms, the legs.
Let's see whether the process works or not. Let me actually test the game further and let me play it for 2 hours. Let's see whether this bypass process works or not. In fact, some people claim that it works, and how it works is the fact that they use a Goldberg emulator. So they actually use a Steam emulator to actually emulate the process, and they use a Denuvo token to bypass the limited time trick. Resolution, bro, it is running at 720p. Video option, it is 720p, 120 Hz refresh rate, and the game lags in the main menu.
What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit.
And certainly the lags are due to Denuvo anti-tempo. Never expected that I will play this game at such terrible resolution. Rather, I would play RE4 Remake now. Come on. Maybe they are saying it will be God of War. God of War, if it comes, it will be great, guys. It will be extremely great. Given the fact that how popular that game is and how gamers love that game. So it will actually give gamers a new chance to try that game once again. With obviously some of the patches and optimizations. Okay. What is this? Wow, it is so blurry, literally, god.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
GTA 5 was the best game. Yeah, indeed, it was the best of all time.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
The game runs and performs so good, looks so good still even in 2023. And well, everybody have very high expectations from GTA 6 in terms of optimization. Oh god, we got company. Oh god, let's go. Okay, I can smash them like this. Yeah, buddy, welcome Sovrit. I hope I am pronouncing your name right. But buddy, welcome back after a long time, first of all. And secondly, playing the game on 1080p, it will be great. It will be indeed great. Let's try 1366 by 768. The game is lagging even in 720p. Getting 30, 34, 39, 38, 37, 44 FPS, 70, 60. Make a tutorial video, please. Buddy, I would have if I could have. The thing is, it's against the YouTube guidelines, so even if I make a YouTube video, the thing is you can just get the free trial yourself. I am even not sure whether this so-called crack or bypass works after 120 minutes. It's only been a few minutes since I'm playing this game, so I will have to still test it even further on. Other than that, you can try the 120 minutes trial, test it yourself and check whether the game is running fine or not. Okay, the game runs fine on this resolution, but 1080p will give immense stutter, buddy.
Error. Right loader claw disengaged.
Okay.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick.
A lot of stuff is happening, guys. I think we got company once again. Oh, one new boss is here. This was a small boss. Let's progress in the story. It works. Make a tutorial video, please. Fine. Let's smash him as well. I don't think it will gonna be working, Mr. Akash, for a long time. After around 2 or 3 days it might expire, because Denuvo is a complex TRM. Even if you manage to bypass it using any sort of token or something like that, they still have some sort of time bomb, and it will expire after some random time, I suppose. Because easily, if Denuvo, first of all, this trick is out in the market for such a long time that Denuvo bypassed Denuvo token generation. People used in NFS Unbound and some other games as well. So it won't work for long, probably in upcoming games. And this Denuvo DRM is literally throttling my PC. Indeed, it is. So if you hate Denuvo, you might actually end up hating this game as well. Dead Space. Yeah, well said. Okay, let's try to jump. What the fuck is this? Okay, this door is locked, guys. Just don't update the windows. Fine, I have not updated my windows since a year or something. So it's like keeping the game for lifetime if you do not update the windows. But it only matters, and it's only a blessing in disguise for people who have decent specs PC. Playing Dead Space Remake on such low settings on blurry graphics is not a great experience. So probably there were multiple tricks, guys, to solve the stutteriness in this game, DirectX 12 issues in this game. I'll still have to dive deep into all those Reddit communities where the fix was there. So there were a series of fixes, and one of them might actually end up working for me. Still, I will have to devolve some more time into it. Okay, this thing is activated, and seems like I'm stuck over here. DX12 is usually shittier. Yeah, indeed, yeah. It is too much shittier. We have seen The Witcher 3, how terribly it performs. Oh wow, we made some progress. Wow, look at this. Manually attached claws. Fine. What the hell is this? A whole lot of new stuff is there. Okay, these are the objectives. Replace the damaged arm. Okay, fine. Wow, I'm literally playing like a noob. Why FPS is low? Yeah, indeed, Denuvo is destroying gaming. Well said, buddy. Even I'm playing on 1366 resolution. Resolution which is slightly greater than not 1080p but 720p. Okay, this thing is activated. The claw is engaged. Okay, we do have some mystic powers. Obviously this won't open like this. So in fact, not a great experience, but indeed a playable experience on 720p and lower resolutions. The game still stutters like this, as you can see. Okay, I will have to do something before. Okay, this won't open as well. How do I just jump, guys? This is getting totally insane. Instead of okay, the stream is back. Instead of removing the this power of this thing, the USB cable. And is the game crashed? I suppose the game is crashed now. Seems like the game is crashed, guys. Yeah, indeed. Great news. The game is crashed. We will have to try opening the game once again. Let us go. Let's try. Indeed, had fun interacting with you guys. Hope that the stream is working fine still. Let us go. The game is launching, and gonna be opening the MSI Afterburner now. And fine. A whole lot of error warnings and something. Why the game wasn't? What the holy crap? I hope that the stream is running. Uh-oh. The lags are shittier than I have expected, even than my gameplay. Fine.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
What the fuck is wrong? We need to contact the repair technician now. Oh no! It is like a Denuvo bypass, Mr. IPTA. So this Denuvo bypass works by generating some sort of token, and using this token, you can actually bypass Denuvo anti-tamper. Only the trial limit of Denuvo anti-tamper, not the whole DRM. And as the Denuvo is still present in the game and the codes are still running, which means that the game will still lag. But using the bypass method, you can actually play the game offline without Steam using Goldberg emulator. So this literally is like a crack, but not a crack. In fact, if you consider it technically, so Denuvo is still present, still giving you all sort of lags, stutters, and glitchy performance issues. But it runs.
Retrieved.
It just runs.
Vents into engineering.
So yeah, let's go ahead.
We need one in tram maintenance.
What else can we do?
The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Several here sending the safety module now.
More enemies incoming.
What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. Down in the gears.
Oh no. Look at this, look at this. He got me. Oh god, that was highly anticipated. Given the fact that I never healed since such a long time. Although the Denuvo code actually hampers the performance a lot, that I am unable to play the game at 1080p.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart.
Message retrieved.
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Uh-oh.
Left loader claw.
We got company, guys, once again. Okay, I'll have to just adjust some of the stuff. Wow. Uh-oh.
Disengage.
No! God knows. What the fuck is this carnage, guys? It literally got me in the head. Am I playing on the hardcore difficulty? God knows.
Isaac,
So,
don't bother shooting
the
those
conclusion
fuckers in the
is,
head.
after playing this
Doesn't even slow
Denuvo
them
game,
down.
this is probably the first Denuvo game which I'm playing.
The only way is hacking them apart.
It is like,
Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
it is like too creepy. You're back, indeed. I'm back. What I was saying is the fact that this is the first Denuvo game. Uh-oh. I do not have to. Okay. I got it. Now I know what to do. I'll have to go through this door. And I have to go here and first of all activate some of the tram thing over here. And hope this door does not get logged. What is this? Nodes. Energy. Okay, some more loot over here. So I was saying that this is the first Denuvo game of my life which I'm just streaming, and literally having a terrible experience. And this is the reason people literally hate Denuvo, and they support Empress. The performance is just so bad. A whole lot of stutters. I will try to find a way to play this game in DirectX 11 mode. I will try to overclock the GPU as well. Okay, I just froze this guy. So there is no way to get out of this room. He's back. Have you played RDR2? Indeed, I have played RDR2, not completed it, just only played when Empress did her job. I think around 2 years ago, when Empress first bypassed the RDR2's DRM, the game actually looked so great, so realistic on my GTX 1650. It ran so well that I never actually think that a game can look this good on a GPU like GTX 1650. Perhaps one of the best looking games of all time which I have played after GTA 5, which looks so realistic and performs so good on my PC. So certainly that was a heavy game, and absolutely an obsolete game if you see from a creator's point of view. So I uninstalled it as I had only a little space, but indeed I can play it in my free time. That's one hell of a game, and that's a great game. If I just get GTA 6 with same graphics, I will highly accept it with the same performance. So the enemies are pretty strong. So this is my inventory, and pretty complicated it seems. I recently played Resident Evil 4 Remake, and that had pretty simple stuff. Absolutely agree, RDR2 is a masterpiece. Yeah, exactly, buddy. But the only drawback some people might consider is the medieval era. People actually enjoy games which are just set in the modern era. So it's not a drawback by any means. This is what RDR2 is mostly unique for. The game set in the 90s. Oh, where the fuck is this? I'll have to be careful. Come on, do it quick. Plasma energy. One other great guy. No, just don't kill me now. Okay. Hold on. I said hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome back to the stream. Glad you're back, but we are stuck in the same mission. Although I died multiple times over here. So, okay. Initiate claw engagement. Accept. What's your opinion on GTA 6 on Vice City? Given the fact that how popular GTA 5 was, only because of being sharing so many similarities with San Andreas, it will be great if GTA 6 shares some of the similarities and gets set in Vice City. Although we all know how big the open world will gonna be of GTA 6, no doubt in that, but getting a glimpse of Vice City will be just great. They are just like doing a great job giving back that nostalgic feeling. What the fuck is this now? Change the floor to a floor 1. Get the arm running. Okay, fine. We need to get this thing running. I haven't even seen the gameplay of Dead Island 2. We'll have to see how that game works, and if that game is really great as far as the reviews are concerned, that will be just awesome if Empress works on it. And most probably, buddy, mostly people are saying the same thing. Disengaged. Oh god, this is just getting too much. What the hell am I doing? Okay, this thing is activated, so probably we will have to use that switch. Okay, some more plasma energy. I cannot jump from here. There was only one switch, guys, which was over here. Okay, true, they can really, yeah, certainly, buddy. Well said. The nostalgic feeling, which this is what which is missing, guys, in most of the games these days. They are not getting that gameplay experience, they are not getting that story, they are just getting the same performance issues and a whole lot of bugs, glitches in the game. Not the actual gameplay experience is nostalgic. In fact, old games were just better in my opinion. All those Prince of Persia days, GTA San Andreas days, Total Overdose days, and I think the GPU is on fire for sure. Indeed, it is running at its maximum thermal limit potential. 87 degrees is the final thermal limit, all thanks to Denuvo anti-temper, and all thanks to no FPS capping mode in this game. Okay. Okay, now I know what I needed to do. Okay, I'll have to open this. Okay, fine. Now probably I think. Okay, why the fuck I'm unable to fire using that thing? This is getting insane.
Disengaged. Right loader claw disengaged.
Wow. Enough of this, guys. I'm tired of this now.
Right loader claw disengaged.
So I think we'll have to freeze it down. But I think I do not have ample resources. So this is what we have. The plasma. Show active key items. Action. Sort. Okay. Yeah, certainly. You have a static blast in the claw. Okay, fine. Yeah, I just got it, buddy. But I think why I cannot do it anymore? Probably I'm out of resources.
Right loader claw disengaged. Right loader claw disengaged.
Okay, I think I'm out of that static thing. So yeah, I think I should end this live stream over here. I will be back with that Resident Evil 4 gameplay live stream very soon. And enjoyed playing this game, however, buddy. And that was a great time enjoying with you guys, interacting with you guys. Thank you for letting me know that static thing I'll have to do. Indeed, these temperatures are expected, but it also depends on the quality of thermal paste which one is using. So if one is using liquid metal, the performance from the GPU and the CPU will gonna be comparatively better. Also, the temperatures will be low. So enough of Dead Space, shittier game. And bro, do you think Empress is a single person or a team? Indeed, probably seems like she's a single person, given the fact that she was also arrested a few years ago. So I indeed think that she is a single person. Team for sure. But the thing is, in fact, she has made a series of claims. Now she has a whole big community in Telegram, of course. But as far as I think, when it comes to Denuvo, she is indeed an individual. Indeed, I think she, when she actually worked for Codex, and when Codex used to crack Denuvo games, Empress recently made a big claim, claiming that she actually was the one who used to crack games for Codex when she actually used to work for Codex. So Empress thinks and Empress claims that she did most of the job while the Codex was cracking Denuvo. So in fact, the conclusion is, in those days when Codex used to crack Denuvo, the actual cracker was Empress, not Codex. So Empress herself said this, and on this note, I will like to close the stream, and hope Empress cracks more Denuvo games. And I have seen the performance of Denuvo, and you guys all have seen the performance of Denuvo in the stream. High temperatures, and yeah, glad to have you guys.